Congratulations on reaching week 8 of the Thinsulin program. We hope that you've understood the importance of not cheating. It's time to take a moment to enjoy the scenery. Think of all the ups and downs you've experienced on this journey thus far. Our goal for you is to lose at least 8% of your initial body weight by the end of this week. Reflecting upon your journey will teach you how to modify and improve your approach towards the trail ahead. It's easy to stay on track and not cheat if we learn how to control hunger. A common advice is to ignore the feeling of hunger. Unfortunately, this doesn't work because our brain will struggle to ignore the hunger signal and thirst for food. Eventually, the temptation of hunger will triumph and you will blame yourself for the lack of self-control. But that's not the case at all. Unable to control your hunger is due to a brain circuitry that activates the hunger center in your brain, leading to excessive food consumption, rather than due to a lack of willpower or self-control. Therefore, if you want to control your hunger, you must understand the reward system and inhibitory control of your brain. The first point is to understand the reward system or pleasure center in your brain. This pleasure center makes us feel happy and joyful when it's stimulated. Drugs such as heroin, cocaine, marijuana, as well as alcohol, more or less influence this system. According to a research done at the University of Princeton, sugar also affects this pleasure center as much as drugs do. When sugar is cut, the body will yearn for more sugar and instigate many withdrawal symptoms similar to those caused by drug and alcohol addiction. The best solution is to absolutely stay away from sugar. Don't consume sweets, don't cheat, and don't eat red light foods at all because it affects the progress of your weight loss. You need to detox yourself from sweets similar to detoxing from heroin, cocaine, or alcohol. But you will need time for the body to recover. Think about this. If you continue to cheat, it would be like an alcoholic sneaking out to drink. Cheating with sweets will further stimulate the brain to ask for more sugar. Failure would be assured. The second point is to understand inhibitory control of the brain. According to research, each of us are born with a different restraint system from the other, and this system is also affected by genetics. People who have a weaker inhibitory control tend to easily become addicted or obese. People with a stronger inhibitory control are less prone to be. However, no matter how strong or weak, when we are hungry, no nervous systems can stop us. Therefore, the best solution is to eat well until you're full. You must have 5 meals a day. Thus, you have to eat more, not less. Eating breakfast will help you prepare for the day. Without a breakfast, your body will experience fatigue and increase hunger. The morning snacks with 1 serving of fruits such as grapes, apples, oranges, or berries will help you satisfy the sugar craving while providing enough energy to last until lunch. Eating enough green leafy vegetables and at least 1 portion or more of protein for lunch will power you through the afternoon. If you are still hungry, have 2 or 3 more servings. You can eat as much as you like to solve the problem of the weak inhibitory control. The afternoon snack of a protein or nuts will bridge the time between lunch and dinner. Of course, there must be a dinner that equals the lunch with equal servings of meat and vegetables. Have at least 1 serving. Have 2 or 3 if you are still hungry to ensure that you are full throughout the night. Please be advised that eating fruits and nuts are important because it satisfies the first point, the reward system regarding supplying sugar for the brain. And it also solves the second point, the inhibitory control system that requires the adequate supply of energy for the body. If you understand the above 2 concepts and apply them appropriately, you will be able to control your hunger. We've got a poem for you guys this week. Hope you enjoy it. Take a moment to understand of your journey and where you stand. A small milestone of just 8%. You've tried and tried, but no, you can't. Look to heaven and you wonder, what have you done for being a failure? Blame yourself not, cause not your faults. The mind is of its own, and you can't halt. When hunger strikes, no one can persist. What can you do so you can persist? There are 2 rules for you to remember. The first one is the pleasure center. Sugar and sweet, the moment you eat, the crave intense, make you repeat. Sugar is like addicting cocaine. You have to quit in order to attain. The second rule for you to succeed, don't starve yourself. You can't resist. Eating a lot, it's nothing wrong. 5 meals a day, eat all day long. Nuts and fruits and also green foods. Make sure you're full. You'll be in a good mood. Thank you. This was brought to you by Dr. Charles T. Nguyen and Dr. Tu Sung An Nguyen, the authors of the Thinsulin program, a breakthrough solution to help you lose weight and stay thin. Stay tuned for the next week.